In this video, I build my dream workshop. I've been doing YouTube stuff now for about 4 years, and I've been building some bigger and better projects like this. But the biggest challenge I've faced so far is the fact that I'm working between 4 different locations. And as much as I appreciate people allowing me to use their space to work, it was getting really difficult to juggle between those 4 different locations, and it was just taking me forever to build stuff. So I have decided to hire a unit and build my own turnkey workshop, if you like. So it's an all-in-one workshop, studio, and everything that I can just turn up and get on with my project. My new workshop is a unit located on a farm in the English countryside. It's a 5 by 15 metre space with a large roller door. Oh, it's quite echoey in here. What's the plan? The plan is to section off this space and make a workshop that's roughly the size of a large garage, with additional space at the side for storage. The middle section will then be a studio, and the front section will store larger projects. Well, then we best get to it. Now I'm going to install a winch lift. Most of the time I'm building these projects all by myself. They can be quite heavy and difficult to lift. So I have a motor capable of lifting 600 kilos, and I'm going to install it in the ceiling on a strong wooden frame. So I've painted the metal parts so they don't rust in the future, and I've put it back together. I've reinstalled the motor and I've rewired it because the wires that came with this were far too short to reach all the way up to the ceiling. Now I do have a slight problem. I was going to pick this up by myself. I was going to lift each side into a joist using just my ladders, but it turns out it's too heavy. Now, and as well, on a ladder, I'd be significantly weaker. Now, I don't have a forklift truck, I don't have a telehandler, so I've got to imagine a way of getting this, all the way up there. I sat down and thought about it for a while, and then I came up with a plan. I've connected the winch motor up to the beam on that side, and this side is just some safety ropes. So the plan is that I can winch one side up and then tie a safety rope onto it, and then move the winch cable to the other side and lift the other side up and keep walking it up until I get to the ceiling. I've put some steel plate over these joists to stop the cable rubbing, and I've used some of these carabiner clamps which are going to make it easy to clip and unclip. my superior strength. Now I can't reach. Oh, this is a nightmare. So that's just not going to work. Yeah, so I think plan B or C now is to take it all apart and, well, bring it back down a little bit. Take it apart and then see if I can rebuild it at the top. I put the winch motor on the floor and then lifted up smaller pieces. I couldn't resist having a go myself. When the winch lift's not in use, I thought it would be a good place to store my aeroplane. Right, now it's time to build a bench. I'm thinking about building a worktop across there with some units underneath. It's not going to be anything too fancy, just an MDF worktop and some storage cupboards underneath. And then I built some more benches over here. Next, I built a CNC machine.
6 months later.
I wonder what's the best way to organise all these tools.
Shadowfoam invited me down to their headquarters to show me how it's done.
That is a Milwaukee pack out insert. You can have that one for your Milwaukee pack out. So all you have to do, you just place it on your whatever item you're doing, you just place it on the foam, and obviously we'll send you away with the cutting kit, and then you just use the scalpel, and then literally you just cut around it. You're not worrying about how deep you cut. You're literally, I mean I say it in every video, but you're literally just going around it like a pencil. Once you've gone around, you take that out, you just push your finger down one end and you kind of feel in for a seam, and then when you've got a seam you just pull it towards yourself, and then you just kind of chase it around with your fingers.
Just like that?
Just like that. Now it's your turn.
Safety first.
Got to have the glove. It's too quick and easy to cut yourself. It's looking smart, that. You didn't think you were coming here for a put to the test, did you? That is a very good first attempt, Rich. That is. I like it. Right, good luck. I look forward to seeing you all.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just going to skip to the part where it's finished. And then it was done. I've almost finished building the workshop, but I'm not 100% happy with the lights on the top of the back wall of the studio. It's missing a little something, so I'm going to try something different up there. I did make a couple of extra things off camera. One was this housekeeping station. It has a safe for keeping all the camera equipment, and a cleaning station, complete with a fire extinguisher and some safety things. And of course, the most important bit is my safety mug, available at majorhavocstore.com. And I made these welding tables. Now these are extremely high quality tables. They're made by Mac Industries. Again, this video is not sponsored by Mac Industries. I just like their products. I'll put a link in the description for these tables. And all the accessories that they make as well for clamping whatever it is that you're welding or making. So it's pretty cool. So there we have it. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate that. I think it looks quite good. I'm quite happy with the way it's worked out with all these lights. May tweak a few things in the future, who knows, we'll have to see. Now it's been a little while since I've released a video on YouTube. Of course, I've been super busy in the background building this workshop. Also have a full-time job. I'm a plumber, or as we say in England, a gas engineer. I've turned the Major Havoc brand into a proper company with registered trademarks and all that legal stuff. Also, I'm 2 videos ahead of YouTube now on the world's fastest jet-powered go-kart, so quite excited to show you that. I actually have it here. I'll just wheel it onto the shot. I don't want to show you too much because it's a video for another day, but yeah, this is the carbon fibre and Kevlar bodywork, the fin and the jet air intake. That's coming along really well. In fact, it's not far off finished, but that is a video for another day. I'll wheel that off. Now, another thing I've been really excited about to tell you is my new online store. It's called majorhavocstore.com. Now, I've been selling t-shirts and merchandise on that store for a little while, but it's just been a soft launch to see all the ins and outs of an online store. But we're really happy with it and it's been selling well, so we're doing a proper launch of that store and you can buy all of those t-shirts now. In fact, I've made a new t-shirt, the Major Havoc Red Leader t-shirt, just for this video. It will be a limited edition t-shirt. I've just limited to, I think, 1,000 units. I'm really happy that I've put the time into it and made some really nice artwork for these t-shirts. So go ahead and check them out. They've been selling well and that's been helping me to pay for a lot of this stuff. So I appreciate that very much. And I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you in the next video.